I'm just going to run through a very quick demonstration of our fast build estimating system. The system has been in development since, believe it or not, 1984, and we're still developing it even today. It's developed in Microsoft Excel. This version enables you to price and measure a double-story, double-brick house in about 20 minutes. At the top we have some macros, and that's really all you need to run the application. Down here you can enter the title, job number, location, and the client's name, and the date of the estimate. Below that we have 21 main trades. This is all protected, so if I come in here and try and type in something by mistake, it is locked and won't allow me to do so. However, the cells in blue are not locked, so I can type in, say, 20% in that cell. Okay, so as you can see, this is the main trade summary page with the GST. And below that we have each trade listed in detail with the rates. So here we have preliminaries. First group is documentation. We have the quantity column and the rate column. If I decide that the rate for site survey on a particular job is $600, I'll just go to that cell and overtype it. When I put my quantities in, let's say I've got supervision, I want 20 days and I don't have a rate, so it alerts me, it says your rate is null on the side. As soon as I come in here and say the rate for a day is say $180, and that message disappears, then automatically does the calculation, and then that groups it down into the subtotal for that trade. And I go in and put in other trades, like I may have, say, 6 tip fees, etc. So that's my total for the trade. Preliminaries, I go up to my main summary page and it comes up automatically there. And quickly running through the other trades, we have site works, and then concrete works, structural steel, etc, etc. Now if I need to insert a line for a particular job, all I need to do is put the cursor there and do Control I is the cursor in column A, yes, and you can see it puts a new line in for me with the formula. So I can type in my new item, say the unit is number, I'll put in 8, and the rate is $78, so then it does the arithmetic for me. Keep on going through brickwork, carpentry, etc, etc. Now to go back very quickly to the top, I'll just press Control key and Home. It takes me back to the top. Now we have to do the measurement or the takeoff. We go to this tab here at the bottom, ground floor. The first thing we do is put in the overall width of the house. So let's say the house is from here to there, so the dimension is 8.6, and the length of the house is say 18.3. I now have my mean girth. Purely based on those two numbers, we go back to the estimate sheet, it's already worked out and costed all these trades. We see what it's done. If we go and look in Siteworks area, it's measured termite treatment, so it's measured the area of termite treatment, the rates there, so it does the maths. Going into concrete works, it's measured 8.4 cubic meters of footing, concrete and footing labour, furniture mesh, pad areas, etc, etc. We keep on going down. When we go to brickwork, you'll see it's measured 6,000 face brick, 2,400 long reach, 2,400 fast wall, 300 long reach, 33 bags of grey cement, 60 of Bricky's Light, 9 meters of sand, wire ties, and all the labour. So that's very quickly how the system works. We go back to the ground floor takeoff section, and this, by just scrolling down and filling in the blue areas, you can make adjustments for non-existent slab areas, your brick walls going across and down the plan, pier bases, carport slabs. When you go to the brickwork section, you can select if you want from this little drop down face, Florentine or vertical, and you can put in your course height, take your windows and doors out. This is external, so if I come in here and say I've got one TFS timber frame, it's 2.1 high, the span is 0.9. It automatically puts in a lintel, it knows the lintel size, and it adds the bearing. It even deducts your skirting. And we can do the same with timber windows, aluminium windows, irregular shapes of walls for gables, parapets, brick piers, internal rough brickwork, deduction for internal door openings. We also do the roof area. We put in a bigger rectangle covering eaves to eaves, make adjustments, select the pitch, and we have the roof area on flat and on slope. It works up plaster, and we can put plaster on the outside of the house as well. Skirting, shelving, wall tiling. Ceilings, painting, gutters, eave soffit, etc. Anytime you can go back and see how your estimate's progressing. So once you finish your takeoff, all you have to do is work your way down your checklist, down column D, and enter where the figures have not come across. In blue, for example, steps, I may have 4 steps, so I'm going to allow so much per step, and work your way down, and in next to no time you have your estimate. Thank you for watching.